Good one. Good one, Christian. Oh, that's a good smallie. What's up, guys? It's River Rat Productions, and today me and Christian are going to be floating the Pigeon River. I haven't really been doing good on the river there for the past couple times I've actually went, so hopefully we can do pretty decent today and actually catch a few smallmouth. I'm definitely going to be trying quite a few different lures. I'm going to see what works, but I have a feeling like the Ned rig's going to work probably the best, so we'll see. But if you haven't already, please smash that subscribe button down below. I'm on my way to 1K by the end of the year. Also, I got some pretty good content lined up for you guys over the next couple of months, so definitely make sure you smash that subscribe button so you guys stay tuned with that. And also make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll have it linked down below. But let's get into it, guys, and hopefully we can catch some pretty good ones. Well, guys, we're on the Pigeon River today. It's me and Christian, and we're trying to target some smallies. So hopefully we'll get a few today. The last few times I've been on the Pigeon hasn't been too great to me, so hopefully we can catch our limits today. That's a good place to start. If we get more, that's awesome. If not, then that's okay too. But we'll see what happens. The water temperature is pretty high. It's like in the 60s. I definitely think it'll be a good day to fish. The water's a little stained, but besides that, it could be a lot worse. Alright guys, so I got the new money tied on, and hopefully this will make a pretty big difference today. I got stocked up on a bunch of the CRDs I was missing, so that's awesome. I got a few packs of all of my favorite colors, but hopefully we'll do pretty decent. What? Yeah. Alright guys, caught this beautiful rainbow. When I get him back in the water, send him on his way. Wasn't mean to catch him, but still a nice fish regardless. Thanks, old buddy. There he goes. Well guys, that was definitely pretty unexpected. It's not expecting to catch a trout like that, but yeah, I guess that happened. So that's cool. I haven't caught a trout out of here in a while, so wasn't really expecting that too much, but it's cool. Got the skunk out of the boat, at least for a trout. But yeah, that was awesome, guys. Now if we can catch us a smallie, that'd be cool. This looks like a platform to sit out here and get some sun, so we're gonna try that. And plus there's some shady spots too. Definitely think it would do pretty good, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, that's a good smallie. Come on, stay on, buddy. Stay on. Woo! There we go. Well, guys, caught this really nice smallmouth. He's definitely pretty chunky. I'm gonna send it back on its way. I'm gonna get a picture of him, but that new money really produced for that, so it's an awesome, pretty little smallie, that's for sure. Definitely a good way to start off the day. All right, guys, 1.74. Very nice little smallie. I'm gonna get a picture of him and send him on his way. Alright guys, that was a pretty nice little smallie to start off the day. It's probably one of the better ones I've caught out of here this year, actually. So that was pretty cool. I love that. It was that new money on a Pro Shrooms jig head that really did the job there. I'm throwing it on a 10th ounce weight for the jig head. hopefully we'll get some more. That's already 2 species. Hopefully no more trout, preferably. Definitely want to catch some more smallies. Well guys, didn't have too much luck here. We're gonna go on down the river a little bit and hopefully see if we can get on some pretty good ones. But we'll see what happens. We need to get Christian to catch a fish. So that is the goal now. Gotta see if we can get us something here. Good one. Good one, Christian. Oh, that's a good smallie. Stay on, little buddy. Woo! Alright guys, he's 1.56. Nothing too crazy. Regardless, still a nice smallie. And caught him on that new money that seems to be really producing. And yeah, hopefully we could keep having a pretty crazy day like this and get Christian on one. So pretty awesome. I definitely wasn't expecting that. So we're gonna send him back on his way. Well guys, Christian has a fish. Is it pretty good? Pretty decent one? You need help? Come on, Christian, you got it. I'll come over there. Woo, Christian! 207. First 2-pounder, so that's like, what? 5 pounds of smallmouth so far.
So fishing this a little bit, this stretch right as soon as this current comes out, threw a fluke out here, threw it up in it and let it come back, and was just giving it 2 pops, and I gave it that 2 pops and he immediately took it and just ran with it. Look how beautiful. It's not really too fat, it's just elongated.
Yep.
So we'll get a couple photos and we're going to throw him back in the water.
Yep, get some underwater footage.
Absolutely. Tied on when I come to the river or any lake is just a fluke. It's like a white pearl looking. I mean, it does the trick.
It does.
Those fish that are craving something a little bit more natural.
Yep.
They just freaking munch it.
Oh, I just had one munch it there. Got one.
What is going on with these rainbow trout?
Well guys, my GoPro battery died right there on that rainbow trout. So didn't get the release on him. But that's probably what's hitting our lures, if I had to take a guess. So that was pretty cool. Wasn't really expecting to catch any trout today, but definitely not a bad thing. They're all stocked, so we could probably keep them, but we didn't bring anything to keep them in, so we'll probably head out after this here in a second. We're gonna move on. I would love to stay in this spot today, but it would probably be better to get further on down the river because we still got some pretty good holes that we're wanting to fish. And I think we're gonna have pretty good luck. So far, 3 smallmouth, 5.5 pounds or so, give or take, maybe a quarter of a pound. It was 1.5, and the biggest I caught was a 1.7. And then Christian caught like one that was barely a 2. You got one?
Yep.
Is it a smallie?
Yeah.
Get him. Sure it's a smallie? Come on, you got him, Christian.
Caught this beautiful little smallie. Threw it kind of right behind that rock, and then just see my line moving. I was like, what is that? And then just set the hook. I'd say probably half, 3/4 of a pound.
Yeah, we're not gonna waste our time.
Yeah, we're just gonna let him back in the water.
Yeah,
Thanks so much.
We're here at the next spot. Let's see how good we can do. I'm gonna cast mine like right here. Oh, there's something. There's something. Yeah, feels like a pretty nice little smallie. Is that another trout? Okay. Like right over there. I want another smallmouth. These trout, I feel like, you know what might not be a bad idea? It might not be a bad idea to throw that trout swim bait. Got something else. I hope not. Huh. Smallie! Yes, sir. Alright guys, caught this pretty little smallmouth, probably the smallest of the smallest of the day.
Probably the smallest I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, pretty little small guy. We're not gonna get underwater footage on him, we're just gonna send him back on his way. But thanks, little buddy. Perfect. This new money color has really been doing pretty good for me recently. So we'll see if we can get any more smallmouth out of here. I feel like we might be able to. Got one. Pretty decent one. Stay down, buddy. Oh yeah, that's a goodie. Oh, that's a good one. Trish, I might need help netting this. Oh, he's right here. Oh, it's not as big as I thought. Woo! Look at that, that's not a bad one. He's pretty long. Well guys, just caught this pretty little smallie. Not gonna even weigh him. I don't think I should, he's not really that fat, it's pretty skinny. Yeah, such a pretty fish. Got him on the back side of that seam over there, and he just smoked it. So I'm gonna send him on his way and hopefully get some more pretty nice smallmouth. Well guys, didn't even have the GoPro on for that, but yeah, caught this little smallie. Nothing too crazy, but I'll send him on his way. The new money has really been producing for me today, so I'll send him back and let him get a little bit bigger. Thanks, buddy.
What's going on, guys? Caught this small one. Threw it under that tree, working it back on a fluke. Caught him, just a tiny one, probably the smallest one of the day. Gonna toss him back, so I'm going through the rapid. Thank you so much. What's going on, guys? So what we've been using today, floating the Pigeon River, it was weird weather that we had before. It was, I would say, it was real cold this morning. We had a cold front come through, so we was real kind of unsure about how the water conditions were going to be. Very surprised on how everything went. I believe I was catching on mine. I caught 4 smallies. So caught all mine on a fluke. Like I was saying earlier in the video, that's one of my go-tos. Every single time I'm on the river or any kind of body of water, that's one thing I'm always going to have is a fluke. I've tried other colors, but one color in particular that's worked for me is like a white pearl. Something about it drives the fish freaking bonkers. You're throwing it in there, skipping it, very easy to skip. A lot of what's helped me as well is popping it and letting it sit. That's how I've gotten every single one of my bites. So a little earlier, tried a chatterbait, wasn't getting anything on that. Tried a Ned rig, first cast, caught a rock, freaking huge rock, probably my PB. We're gonna get back to fishing. We're coming up here on the end of the stretch, but hopefully we can get back on them and give you guys some more fish. What's going on, guys? Got this beautiful little smallie. Caught him under a tree, cast it underneath there, let it sit, gave it a pop. Again, just letting it sit, and they just freaking destroyed it. He's gone. Instant. Woo!
Alright guys, so Christian just caught that pretty nice one there. Definitely probably one of the smaller ones that he's caught. But I definitely feel like there's going to be a few in this little stretch here. We're going to try it. I never really get to try this whenever I fish here, and I just got hit. So this is promising. Alright guys, so I didn't catch any more fish. We had a lot of bites, but I think we're gonna call it early today. We're almost back at the boat launch, so I'll see you guys back here at the house. Oh wow. Oh wow.
What's faster, my black? Here, dude.
Is it a pretty good one?
Oh, that's not bad. Come here. Oh. What's going on, guys? Just caught this beautiful fish. Just want to see him on his way.
That guy hooked pretty decent, but he swam off.
Well guys, we actually had a pretty good day on the river. I was actually kind of expecting that we wouldn't do so hot, but it was actually pretty decent. So hopefully once the weather warms up a little bit, the fish will be a little bit more active after they're done spawning and like the post spawn in the summer. So it's definitely something to look forward to. But if you haven't already and you already made it this far, you might as well smash that subscribe button down below because we're on the way to 1K. And also make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll have it linked down below too. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.